So you're fairly used to counting up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, but that gets a little harder when we don't start on 3. For example, if I started on 4 and count on 3, 1, 2, 3, takes me to 7, 1, 2, 3, takes me to 10, 1, 2, 3, takes me to 13. So that's fine, but the trick is you want to be able to do this quickly in your head. So let's look at a way we might be able to do that. If I was starting on 5, for example, perhaps adding on 3 is tricky, but adding on 2 might be easier. So I know 5 and 2 is 7, but I need one more for 8. 8 and 2 is 10, and one more takes me to 11. 11 and 2 is 13, and one more takes me to 14, and so on. So breaking down the number into smaller, easier numbers could help. Let's look at another example. Let's start on 6, and this time I have to count up 7. Adding on 7 could be difficult. Maybe adding on 5 and then 2 could make this easier. So 6 plus 5 is 11, and 2 more is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18, and 2 more makes 20. Now 20 plus 7 is easy anyway. We can go straight to 27 there. 27 and another 7. Maybe I can add on 5, or maybe I know that 7 plus 7 is 14. So 27 and another 7 would take me to 34. So in this method I've used different strategies. I started off on 6, knowing that adding 5 takes me to 11, and then 2 more to 13. 13 plus 7 is itself quite easy because we have a 3. 3 and 7 makes 10, so 13 and 7 makes 20. So my main point here is I'm finding strategies. I'm not counting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at least trying to make a jump of 5 and then 2, or perhaps the whole way. Let's look at another example. Let's start on the number 11 and go up in 6s. So again, 6 I could use 5 and 1. So 11 plus 5 would take me to 16, and one more to 17. 17 and 5 takes me to 22, and one more is 23. 23 and 5 takes me to 28, and one more is 29. Now if counting on in 5s is difficult, then perhaps start a little earlier and practice that. Let's start on the number 3 and count up in 5s, perhaps 5. I want to do 3 and 2, so 3 with 3 more is 6, 2 more is 8. 8, 3 more is 11, 2 more is 13. From 13, 3 more is 16, 2 more is 18. In fact, I didn't want to colour in that 16 there. Let me just delete. So I had 3, 8, 13, 18, 18 and 3 more, 21, and 2 more, 23. 23 and 3 more, 26, and 2 more is 28. You might start recognizing a pattern here. I might be able to predict that my next number is 33 and my next number is 38. So doing this kind of work on 100 square can sometimes reveal some patterns. So if you find this difficult, take a number square from class and practice. Count up in 5s. Then you can use that knowledge to help you count up in 7s by doing 5 and 2 more. Have a go. It takes a bit of practice, but the more you do it, the easier it will be. And remember, we really want to avoid having to go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're trying to get there in bigger jumps.